Hello and welcome back to another P5X video. Today we're going to be talking about Taiwan. I've heard some people are thinking about moving from global or to Taiwan or just playing both. So this is like a little guide to show you what to start doing once you get the game. Once you download the game, the first thing you should really be focusing on is logging in every day. This thing right here will get you from level 0 to level 80 in just a week to 2 weeks. As you can see, I started playing Taiwan maybe like a week and a half ago, and I'm already past level 80. So logging in every day is going to be one of the bigger things to remember to do. The next thing we're going to talk about is tasks. Tasks are like if you play Dragon Ball Legends, they're the adventures. Just basically you log on, you like auto do it, and you get coffee rewards and you get gems and stuff like that. So just remember to do that stuff. Next thing we're gonna talk about is summoning. So for this, we don't have really much out right now to summon for. I mean, obviously summon on the standard banner. The one person you're really looking for on the standard banner is Turbo. Turbo's a really good support. I'm going to be making a video on her maybe tomorrow or the day after. On this banner, this is the banner. It's like for newcomer banner. I would focus on Cord. A1 Cord is extremely good. She's a really good buffer. Definitely is still in meta to this day. And she works really well with Barry, which is the newest unit on Taiwan. She's a cursed single target DPS. And man oh man, she's really good even at A0. And I don't even have her 5-star, and she's bullying content. This is Barry. But I'm gonna make a video on Barry maybe tomorrow, possibly tomorrow. I'm gonna end up making a review video for most characters on Taiwan as I get them, just to show you what to look out for and what characters do. Another thing you need to focus on is the crossfade. We do have this on global, but we only have the first one, the first Phantom Themes one. But even just in this one, get tickets, coins for weapon summons. Make sure to do the crossfade because all of these are out on Taiwan, and we're still slowly going through them on global. So make sure to do all of those. You also want to make sure to collect these. You get these actually like close to the beginning of your playthrough because again, you level up super fast with the daily thing, so you get those rewards pretty like immediately. Also on Taiwan, there are multiple chapters of this crossfade. This chapter we're getting maybe I think in 2 to 3 weeks. This is coming out with Fox and Makoto. There's a Futaba chapter and a Haru chapter. Make sure to do all of these because these are rewards. You get 50. I'm pretty sure 50 per. And there's 4 chapters. There's also a royal side to it with Akechi and Kasumi. And there's also a Tartarus chapter, aka a Persona 3 Reload chapter, which also gives really good rewards. So you want to be focusing on those while also focusing on the palaces. I made sure to complete the palace, so there's no palace right here, so there's no spoilers on it. But there are 5 palaces out on Taiwan right now. You want to clear all of them. They give rewards. They give stuff for bosses. You also, I feel like this should be kind of self-explanatory because this is the stuff you're doing on global, but getting through all the challenge battles getting make sure you're doing the Velvet Trial stuff because those also give rewards. I have not done these yet. Gotta make sure to do those. But just going through all of these, once you unlock this section, I'm gonna tell you this right now, and I've been told by like 2 to 3 people, this is not really doable as a new player because you need a whole bunch of characters. These are like 80, 70. This is 82. Like it's high end stuff. This is like very, very late game stuff. So I wouldn't even try to do that and waste your time. Also, there's this. The character story, you cannot do any of these. These were limited time. Basically, like you had keys you could get, and they will give a really like a lot of rewards, but they haven't given out any keys lately. So unfortunately, you can't do any of that. But just make sure you do this. This is also a new event. This down here, which gives a free trumpeter, which is the new character that goes well with Barry. So you want to do all of these, which is just when you download Taiwan, there's usually a link to a translator. So you want to install the translator. These will all be in English for you to read. I don't have the translator because between updates you have to take it out, and I just haven't put it back in yet. But you also want to remember to, this is another daily, which is another 10 summons, or another summon, and 5 coins for weapon summons. There's this down here, which you will complete fairly quickly. This is just, if you play the game, you'll end up unlocking all of these. This is a Barry character trial, which is gives 30 coins, or 30 memories, gems, or whatever. This is something that you won't be able to do for a little while. This is like a bounty system, but this is for late mementos. So you would have to clear mementos pretty far in order to get the rewards from. This is also another character trial for 2 characters. Make sure to do those. This is the Barry's confidant. So you get easy rewards just for doing her confidant to the first step. This is also fairly easy of just clicking these and you instantly get the rewards. So this is just like the metaverse side of it. Also, you also want to with this, I forgot to talk about this shop down here. So you get this just from logging in and playing the game. The first things you should be getting from this is these little packs, these 5-star packs. Basically, they give a free character. So I'll show you what I got from them, and this is I got cord from them. I got a free A1 cord just for playing the game. So A1 cord is like a really nice character to have. So I would recommend picking her up from both of the packs and just getting a free A1 cord from it because she's extremely good. Another character, not another character, but another thing I would get from the shop is the energy. These energies, because if you're starting Taiwan now, you're starting maybe a year and a half late. So the first things you need to do is be playing catch up. So if that's catch up in confidence, that's catch up in stats, that's catch up in levels, your personas, you're playing catch up in everything, which means you have a whole bunch of content to do, but you also have to be pretty optimized with doing it to be doing it efficiently. So we went over Crossfade, the daily login. Let's go over the plan. I haven't really been doing the plan because I've been focusing on the Crossfade and doing other stuff. But the plan is the same thing as global. Once you do part 1 and 2, you'll instantly get part 4 and 5, and with the whole controversy going on global, you will be able to get Marion, a free copy of Marion and her weapon from not 4 and 5, but 3 and 4. So that's a good thing. You also will most likely get Marion because there's a lot more on the standard banner instead of just on Morgana and Ryuji and stuff. There's a lot more characters you can get, like Howler, which is pretty good, and this character. I mean, Battle Pass is pretty self-explanatory. Make sure to be logging in every day and doing your dailies for the Battle Pass to get your rewards. The last few things we're gonna talk about is when you first log in. I feel like this is pretty self-explanatory. I don't have it here because I clear out my stuff, but you will have a whole bunch of mail from the dev team of just logging in. It's either from past celebrations or just to get you started, but there will be a whole bunch of coffee, there's a whole bunch of energy, and this is what you need to start playing catch up. So you need to, the first thing you go in there is, once you're able to get the thing to mail, you need to go collect all that stuff. Personas. There are a lot more personas on Taiwan than global. So one of the things I do recommend is just going through and getting all of the personas. I don't have all the personas yet, but like I'm missing some of these. But going through and fusing all the personas you can, there are persona coins. So the same thing on global. There are persona coins, so you can, if you need a character, usually you can just click the OK button. It will pop up. You can trade your coins for the characters, and then you can summon the character. I would recommend going to the bottom and then just working your way up just to get the stuff for Wonder to level up some of his skills to make him a better character. Okay, I think that is going to be the last thing that we're going to address today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully it helped you out. Have fun on Taiwan. It's going to be a heck of a grind for probably the first month or two, but after you catch up, it will be pretty smooth sailing from there. We're getting new summer units pretty soon. It's going to be a good time. If this helped, make sure to like and subscribe, and I hope you have a great day. I will see you guys in the next video.